Everybody, my name is William Jantzen. I'm a performance coach here in New York City for high functioning tech workers. And one thing I've noticed over my time working with these individuals is switching our mindset from time management to energy management, right? We need to make sure that we have the proper amount of energy to get through our day at the most efficient level. One way I've started to talk to people about switching their mindset is changing their schedule from back to back to back to back meetings that all hold a lot of weight and changing it so maybe towards the bookends of the day, morning and afternoon or evening, you have some less stressful meetings or chats that don't require as much energy. And then towards the middle of the day, maybe after you've had your coffee or after lunch, before you get that 2 or 3 p.m. crash, where you have a little bit of that time for extra workflow, you put the more important energy consuming time blocks in there. That's just one way I've thought of, right? This gives us the opportunity to utilize our energy in other places outside of work, right? Family time, vacation potentially, other projects we're working on, right? So that's important in not only just our career or life at work, but outside of work as well, because a lot of us have families, we have kids we want to see and spend time with, right? So, couple ways we can decompress within work, right? One is taking quick micro breaks in between meetings if possible, right? Set your meeting to be 25 minutes instead of 30, so you have a 5 minute break, or vice versa, 55 versus 60. Another way is something called down regulation breathing, right? After a stressful meeting, we want to bring our heart rate down, get back to a decent place to continue working maybe on a different project. The way we do that is by a breathing technique. So we're going to breathe in for 4 seconds through our belly. That's going to expand, right? Hold our breath for 2 seconds and breathe out for 8 to 10 seconds through our teeth or our lips, making that hissing sound. Do this 5 to 8 times in a row, and you'll notice that your heart rate comes down. You start to feel a little bit more relaxed. Okay. Also, at your desk, if you're feeling a little tight in the core or the back, you may be able to stand up quickly. Take two hands above your head, put them upside down like this, and we're going to reach them over towards one side, reach them over towards the other side, opening up that core in our lats and our back, right? These are good tools that we can use going forward to help us decompress so that we have the energy we want to take ownership of our time during our workday and outside of the workday. All right. Stay tuned for part 3, where we go through progressive conditioning, which we'll talk about resistance training, potentially adding cardio into the diet, and how to progressively add that in with a lot of stress during our AI reset. Right. Have a great day, y'all. I'll see you soon.